What's up, all my supernatural people? My name is Larissa and welcome to the video of the day. Today I wanted to talk about why you do not need to undereat to lose weight. And this is a huge misconception that we have, constantly pushed on society, that we need to, undereat and starve ourselves to lose weight and be healthy. And that is so far from the truth. And I personally think it really just starts with what we actually put into our bodies. So it's not necessarily about the calories, how many calories, but it's where those calories are coming from. And I've seen from my own experience that I can eat in abundance as much as my body needs with eating a raw vegan diet and not, get overweight just because I'm eating so many calories. It's, not the number of calories, it's because I'm eating the proper source of calories that my body's actually really healthy. And it's never been easier for me to stay lean and also build muscle eating this way. And that's because I don't restrict my calories. And it's also been shown that restriction over long periods of time can actually lead to metabolic damage, which, a lot of people experience where they'll diet for a long time and then after maybe losing some weight or even struggling to lose weight, they'll gain a ton of weight back, even when they're not eating in huge excess. And that's just because our bodies, they have these survival mechanisms where when we restrict and put our bodies into starvation mode, it learns from that experience and tries to hold on and store as much fat as possible, after that, because it wants to make sure that it's not going to die in a time of famine. And so when we're forcing these famine states on ourselves, it's actually damaging our body and sort of doing the opposite of what we want it to do in the long run, which is be nice and lean and healthy. And so I think we need to focus way more on health and not just weight loss, because when we focus on health and the source of our calories, that's when we can have freedom with the amount of food that we consume. Obviously, we don't want to overeat. We want to learn to listen to our bodies. And over time, most of us have developed, very bad communication with our bodies about overeating and undereating and knowing when we're actually hungry. So it does take some time to learn, true hunger signals and true fullness signals. But once you learn that over time while eating a healthy diet, because these unprocessed raw foods are, they're not addicting like the standard processed foods are. So they actually allow our bodies to learn true hunger cues and true fullness cues. So when you're starting out on a raw vegan diet or even a whole food plant-based diet, you should probably try and track your calories a little bit at the beginning just to make sure you're eating enough, because these foods are so much lower in calories than you would be used to. But after, a while, you should be able to learn your body's true hunger and fullness signals, and then you don't have to worry about tracking anything. You don't have to worry about calories. You don't have to worry about counting anything. Just make sure you're getting a wide variety of nutrition from a wide variety of plant foods so that you're not getting any deficiencies, and make sure you eat enough, make sure you listen to your body, eat when you're hungry, stop when you're full. And that's the best way to attain your ideal weight. So yes, I cannot stress this enough. You do not need to undereat to lose weight. Like I said, it's been proven that undereating and restricting can actually lead to weight gain later on. The whole restriction and calorie deficit thing works for short-term goals, but I highly encourage, for a holistic health-based lifestyle, to do things that are sustainable long-term and are going to make you feel your best and are going to actually help you achieve true health, and not just, a temporary weight loss where you're happy with your body for a little while, but then it causes damage to your body later on down the road. So definitely, if you're not vegan already, please transition to a vegan lifestyle, including the vegan ethics, which I highly recommend documentaries such as Earthlings and Dominion, and even Cowspiracy, to learn, why it is important to live a vegan lifestyle. And you can check out documentaries like What the Health and Forks Over Knives for the health benefits. And from there, I even encourage transitioning to a raw vegan diet if that's something you're interested in for optimal health. And if you're not interested in that, then just definitely try and include as many raw, healthy, unprocessed foods in your diet as possible. Try and have at least, one full meal of raw foods every day, preferably, fruits and leafy greens. And when you base most of your diet off of those foods, you really, really do not need to restrict your calories. So, don't get caught up on these fad diets. Try and have a healthy relationship with food. And food addiction is also a huge issue that I would like to touch on in a different video. But as far as building a healthy relationship and not falling into an eating disorder mentality, don't be afraid to eat enough food, like especially fruits and vegetables. Like, they're the best things for your body. So trust in nature. It's giving you an abundance. If we were living in our natural environment in the tropical jungle, we would be blessed with just an abundance of fruit, and we would be able to eat as much as we please to feel our best. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!